Engine, transmission, and performance. The Sorento has two engine options and is available with front or all-wheel drive. A 191 horsepower 2.5-liter inline four-cylinder engine is standard, and a 281 horsepower turbocharged 2.5-liter four-cylinder is available too. Both pair with an 8-speed automatic transmission, and the hybrid model uses a 6-speed automatic. We drove a top-of-the-line SX trim with the Turbo 4 and appreciated its noticeable thrust, but we wish the powertrain felt more responsive off the line. The same model delivered poised handling, a nicely isolated ride, and firm brake pedal feedback. The X Pro trim, which is new for 2024, comes only with the turbocharged 2.5-liter four-cylinder and gets a center-locking differential, 17-inch wheels, and all-terrain tires. Interior, comfort, and cargo. The Sorento's interior has an attractive layout, nice materials, and solid build quality. The dashboard is bookended by two upright air vents, but is otherwise simplistic in its design. Ambient lighting is smartly incorporated into the cabin, and stitched surfaces on the door panels and seat inserts provide an upscale appearance. A variety of cubby storage spots and cup holders contribute to the Sorento's family-friendly mission. Along with a standard third row, its second-row bench can be swapped for a pair of captain's chairs. Compared with the larger Telluride, the Sorento's far-back seats aren't comfortable for adults, and we only managed to fit two carry-on suitcases in the cargo area, with the third row in place, two fewer than the Telluride. Stepping into the cabin of the well-equipped 2024 Kia Sorento X Pro, directly from an equally well-equipped 2023 model, I found a comforting sense of familiarity. Many of the controls are the same, including those for the steering wheel and lower center console. One notable change is the replacement of the rotary shifter with a traditional gear stalk, which is equally hassle-free. It's just spacious as before, too. Lower trim, non-hybrid Sorentos continue to seat 7, but this model has room for just 6, allowing for plenty of space in the first and second rows. As a smaller adult, I fit comfortably in the third row. My 3-year-old daughter is also at ease back there, even with her bulky car seat positioned directly behind my younger toddler and his bulky car seat. Fold down one of the third-row seats, and there's enough room for a Costco grocery run for the family. Infotainment and connectivity. The 2024 Sorento comes with an infotainment setup that consists of two screens mounted side by side in a curved panoramic display. A 4.3-inch digital gauge display and a separate 12.3-inch infotainment touchscreen are standard, but higher-end trims get a larger 12.3-inch reconfigurable gauge display instead. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard. Other features include an optional wireless charging pad, a 12-speaker Bose stereo system, and a rear seat entertainment system. Instead of the 8.0 or 10.3-inch infotainment touchscreens used in the Sorento previously, a new 12.3-inch unit is equipped in every 2024 model. In addition to the larger size, this screen benefits from increased processing power and a new user interface. Wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto are standard on all trims. Entry-level models have a 4.3-inch gauge cluster display, while higher-end versions get a 12.3-inch all-digital display. A digital rear-view mirror is also newly available for 2024. All 3 rows of seats have access to USB-C ports, and a wireless charging pad is available in the front row. New for 2024 is available phone as key functionality, allowing owners to unlock and start the Sorento using only their smartphone. Overview. You might think Kia already has the midsize SUV market covered with the popular Telluride 3-row and the new EV9 electric SUV, but the 2024 Sorento is the brand's utility player in this class. Unlike the Telluride and EV9, both of which are offered with just one powertrain each, the Sorento is offered with 4, 2 of which are hybrids, but we review the Sorento hybrid separately. You can have a base model with a non-turbo 4-cylinder and front-wheel drive if you're on a budget, or you can splurge for a turbocharged X Pro model with some light off-roading gear and a bunch of interior luxuries if you're feeling spendy. What's more, all these variants come standard with 3 rows of seats, although there's less space than in the Telluride's rearmost. Fuel economy and real-world MPG. The EPA estimates the Sorento returns up to 23 miles per gallon in the city and 31 miles per gallon on the highway when equipped with the base 2.5-liter four-cylinder engine. The more powerful turbocharged 2.5-liter 4 nets EPA ratings of 20 miles per gallon city and 29 miles per gallon highway. When we get a chance, we'll take the 2024 Sorento on our 75-mile-per-hour highway fuel economy route, which is part of our extensive testing regimen, and we'll update this story with real-world test results. Towing and payload capacity. Although the Kia Sorento won't move mountains, its marginal towing capacity could prove helpful in some situations. The maximum towing capacity for the Sorento is 4,000 pounds in X-Pro guise. Though the Sorento can't match the V6-powered Kia Telluride's 5,000-pound tow rating, it still can haul a couple of jet skis or small farm animals, depending on your lifestyle. Pricing and which one to buy. The price of the 2024 Kia Sorento starts at $33,365 and goes up to $48,765 depending on the trim and options. We like the EX. It's pricier than the base Sorento, but it comes with nicer amenities, including faux leather upholstery, heated front seats, parking sensors, and a larger 12.3-inch infotainment display. What's new for 2024? Kia has given the 2024 Sorento a mid-cycle refresh that's largely focused on appearances. A fresh front grille and revised taillights are among the most significant changes, but the Sorento receives updated wheel designs and other tweaks too. The cabin receives updates to the dashboard and infotainment, and new X-Line and X-Pro trims give the Sorento a more rugged appeal.